Hello, everybody. Thank you all for coming this evening. How you guys is today? We're gonna speak a little bit about the New Year's and what it means for the Jewish world. Sorry about it. Everybody. Let me open the YouTube app. Now we see. Okay. Yeah. So New Year Eve for you. I am in 2023 already, but uh, in the Jewish world, we don't use the regular calendar. So for me, it's not a new year. And basically, here in Israel, some people celebrate the thing called Sylvester, but Sylvester was a bad man. Sylvester was a priest. I don't remember who any each year, but he is a man hold guilty of killing many Jews and sending many Jews to much suffering in uh, in Spain and Portugal and Morocco. So it's good that you don't say you celebrate the Sylvester. It's good you saying you're celebrating the new year. So if you're here, please let me know in the chat so I know who is in here. Okay, I understand, fishes. Do you know about the priest that I'm talking about? That was weird. There is the link if anyone want to come up. Hi, Gail. Yeah, I understand. Thank you. Oh,
Oh, and I gotta adjust some things. Yeah,
okay.
you're gonna see that. He's in here with me. You see what
It's okay.
Neil said at you? What? He just said, "What is it?" to me.
Nice.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I gotta hide the cards because that's what got messed up last time. Yeah, it's a game for us to play. It's called Roll and Play. Yeah. Roll and Play.
Nice.
Yeah. See, it has a pocket. Hold on, let me.
Pocket.
Yeah, pocket. There you go. This is what got messed up last time. The cards. I had gotten one used, so I don't have all the
Gotcha.
cards to it. So this was great because this is a great thing for him to learn language. Happy New Year's Eve, by the way.
Like I said earlier, not for me.
I know I'm gonna have to push that aside for right now. It's so cool. It's a really great toy. If any of you guys have nephews or nieces or kids that have language issues, the cards all tell them to do something. I don't know. Is it backwards? I'm not sure.
No, it's good. Nice.
Yeah.
No, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, here it is. It helps 6 card categories: emotions, counting, body parts, colors, animal sounds, and actions. Hey, Malachi, can you moo like a cow?
Moo like a cow.
Yeah, can you moo like a cow?
Moo like a cow.
See, he'll just repeat it. That's called echolalia when they do that, when kids do that.
Yeah, but it isn't
Moo
speaking.
like a cow.
He's saying it, which is an improvement from nothing. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Where it's, Malachi, where is...
Where's
Oh, rub your belly. Can you rub your belly? He did it.
Nice.
I'm reading just right off the box. Can you find something yellow?
yellow?
What's yellow? Do you see something yellow? The card is yellow. What's this? Is this yellow? What about this? Is this, what color is this chair?
Yellow chair.
Yellow chair.
Oh,
Good job.
It's so close.
Where's
Yeah,
the
it's more like a cream chair, but
Huh?
good enough. It's more like a cream chair, but it's good enough.
Yeah, it looks green on camera. It is yellow. It's a yellow
Okay.
chair on this side.
And now
It's
Hi,
kind of
Barry.
on my side it's yellow. Hey. No, he's getting into paper. He's
what's
all
that,
over the place.
Mom?
What's that? Did you just ask me a question?
Nice.
Yeah, that's a big improvement. Yeah. Anyway, hey,
Yeah.
side chat. Hey, everybody.
I'm glad you love it.
I do. It's a great present. Of course, I can't get it open because I'm an adult. I'll have to cut the thing off a bit later. Hey, what?
The horn nose.
No ribbon. I still have some of my wrapping stuff in this room, so he's like going cucamonga. Do you want to go? Can you go get your iPad?
No. iPad.
Yeah, go get iPad. No, that's mommy's. Thank you. Almost grabbed my water.
So, did you heard about the priest called Sylvester?
Mm-mm. The priest?
Yeah, here in Israel, they celebrate the New Year and they call it the Sylvester.
Oh no, I haven't heard that before.
But Sylvester was a priest when the Spanish did a lot of bad things to the Jewish people, and he sent a lot of them to death.
Oh, that's terrible.
Hi, Luis.
Hey, how's it going?
Malachi,
Happy
turn
New
that-
Year!
Yeah, happy almost New Year.
What's up there, Mom?
And by the way, it's New Year. We're only getting one.
Doors.
So that's what somebody was saying today.
Yeah.
Shh, Malachi, you're too loud, baby. Here, look. Am I pretty?
Don't worry,
Okay.
Mom.
Don't worry. I know, but I
Yeah,
can't.
don't worry, Mom.
Don't worry, Mom. I just can't hear you guys.
Gotcha.
And he's going to wake up Daddy. He's louder than I am.
Don't
Oh, thanks, WD. Appreciate it. Anyway, so his name was, say that again?
worry.
Sylvester, like
So-
the cat.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I don't remember him.
I skin burmers.
Like hearing about him and stories and stuff. Sorry, you
Well,
know me.
I don't know what you call it in English.
Hey,
I'm gonna translate it.
Maybe it's a different name in English.
No.
I know Felix the cat.
No, it's another thing.
Did we send anything? No, turn that down, please.
Side.
Yeah. Did we send anything to Bob?
I sent them an email.
Okay. It might be too early
Here
for.
comes Side.
Might be at dinner or something. I don't know. Are you guys on the same like time or close to it?
The,
I have like tiny
the
little hair.
other day the last time I did a live, I
Mhm.
think it was like at 2 p.m. from him. in the
Okay.
Philippines.
Like a lunch. So lunchtime.
You know that word? I put it in the chat.
Hold on.
Yeah, I can.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, as during that span of time,
Okay.
he
What?
used to hurt a lot of Jews
Wow.
in Spain and Portugal and in Morocco.
Awful.
Hey,
Awful.
Storm.
Hey, Dad.
And even in Israel, they say we celebrate the Sylvester, and they don't know what the true meaning of that word.
Watch
Is
Watch
like
this.
who it?
Watch
It
this.
who it was, because from them they celebrate the new year, the
Mhm.
new regular year, but they call it Sylvester for some reason, even in Israel.
Weird.
And he is and they don't know that.
They don't realize that they're bringing up that image for other people who know about it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. He's
So I'm
fine.
glad there in US you call it the new year and not
Yeah.
the Sylvester.
Well,
Watch this.
don't you guys have something else that's the new year that the Jews celebrate as the new
Yes,
year?
we have another calendar.
Yeah.
Basically,
Malachi, shh, baby.
we have two kind of New Years.
Hmm.
We have the New Year that is Rosh Hashanah.
Okay.
That is
That's
the
what-
beginning of the Hebrew calendar.
Yes.
And then
That's what I
we
know
have
as the new year.
another New Year
Okay.
that is the first day that we get the Torah.
Oh, okay.
So we have the calendar New Year and we have the first day of the receiving the Torah.
Monkey in the airplane.
Yes, the monkey's flying an airplane.
Flies. in the
Nice.
I'm gonna try and multitask. We'll see how this goes. Monkey's flying an airplane right now.
I'm glad to hear him speaking that actually.
Yeah, it is great that he's talking more and more. It's just he tends to do it anytime I'm trying to hear people.
Well, I guess he is hearing somebody speak, so he needed to speak also.
Maybe he's not on. Yeah, that's his way of trying to participate in the communication, not understanding, turn taking, which is common. That's common in social speech.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like
Wow.
he's just being super loud.
Wow.
It's not usually this loud at night.
Wow.
Honey, Daddy's sleeping. Shh. You're being real loud.
Look at the stars.
Yeah, I see the stars. I see them. Yeah, you're saying so much, so many words tonight. I'm so proud of you. Look at the stars. Yeah, might be a good year this year. Hey, Denise.
Hey, Denise.
We're listening to Malachi saying things that he doesn't usually say.
Dancing to the music.
You're dancing to the music. Getting full sentences.
Nice.
Yep.
Be careful, Mom.
Okay, I'll be careful. But you have to remember too, he's 8.
Mom.
So we're getting speech though, which my neighbor, their poor son does not speak.
At all?
No, he makes vocalizations, but he does not do things like what you just heard. He won't say those things or say even anything to me when I've
So,
found him in my
Yeah.
yard or
yeah, you told me
outside.
about him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess it
Happy New Year,
depends how much drug you get.
I don't think they put him on a lot of drugs next door. Hey, Hugo.
So it's another. Hi, CB.
Oh, thanks,
So
Storm,
it's another level
of the autism. It's
Yeah.
what a lot of people, when you talk about autism, they always think that. So when they think of like our neighbor's son, like the severe,
Okay.
but not realizing that it's
So he has the face and everything.
Malachi. No, don't do that.
So
fine.
you never have the face and everything.
I couldn't hear you.
The
He's
face.
what? What about the face?
You know, when you have it is
I can hear nothing right now.
a certain level, your
Yeah,
face
level.
like become like the same.
It's a beagle.
The face, like his face becomes.
It broke me half.
You have no. It's the Down syndrome, no?
That's Down syndrome, yeah. But also with fetal alcohol, what he has, there is facial features to it. The eyes are spread further apart. They're smaller, flat mid face, tiny little turned up nose usually. But yeah, following the leader. Gear's leading everybody around. Thanks, Gear. We're coming over here.
Beagle.
But it's just when people think of autism who aren't familiar with it, they think of the severe, like neighbor's son has, where he's not talking. You might see behaviors that are very
Mom,
repetitive.
Look.
Yes, I see. Oh,
Look.
I see. What is that? It's what's he got? A bugle?
Look.
It's who is that? Here, I want to show everybody what you're looking at. Okay, let me see it. He's showing me this. It's Bear, and he has a bugle. Is it a bugle?
Beagle.
A bugle?
I think
Yeah.
It's a drum.
Beagle.
It's a what?
It's a half.
Trumpet.
It might be a trumpet.
There's a cane. Trumpet.
Is it a trumpet? Yeah, you like that one better? Yossi got that one. Yeah, it's a spectrum disorder. Yep, because there is so many different degrees, Yep.
Thank you.
moderations. Thank you. Yep. So anyway, but he's just being extra loud. He's extra excited for coming into here. I think it's
Hey, we're
sensory
gonna-
overload.
Yeah.
There's just
Are
too
you
much
gonna
crap.
go live today?
Too much crap in here. Sorry,
Are you
what?
gonna go live today?
I'm not sure. I can't seem to put up anything for the live yet. I've been gone all day with Hannah. That appointment was like 3 hours long,
Oh.
3-hour tour. Yeah, because the lady did color on her, like did highlights.
Gotcha.
That takes longer, and then the cut and
Yeah,
blowout.
I
and stuff.
know.
And we even had it like a coupon, but she didn't get much of a discount. But the lady, because she's a professional, was telling her she would get discounts by promoting her on her Instagram and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe she'll get a little off the next time she goes. The first time she went, we bought a Groupon because we have Groupon over here. I don't know if you guys have that in Israel. It's like companies will go on there and discount their services. And she got that. And that's how we found this lady. And Hannah wanted to go back to her because she did such a good job with her hair. But this time the lady did it like different with the blonde streaks and made them finer. And it was just a lot more detail work.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she looks great, Storms. Yeah. I just didn't know it was going to be a 3-hour thing, or I would have maybe gone and ran out and grabbed some food. I was sitting there, hadn't eaten breakfast, had only had a cup of coffee. Thankfully, I found gummy bears in my purse. They were packaged. They were in a package. They weren't on the bottom of my purse.
And what did you do with M?
M was home with Dad. He stayed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he stayed. That's how we could do it. It was the only day
Yeah, I
we had
guess.
available.
So, Louis, having any plans tonight?
I came up on your live and I'm drinking a bottle of liquor. So
Oh, nice.
Whole
That's a
bottle?
good plan.
nice big bottle here.
No, not the special gummy bears, Q. Although we were talking about I should melt those down with the real gummy bears and make some special gummy bears for my husband for when he gets upset.
Hmm.
Here, have one of these.
I have some of these gummy bears, son. He'll probably be like, "No, it's okay. I don't want any." And then
Actually, earlier today, Chris White was live, and he was drinking champagne.
who?
Chris White.
Oh, he was drinking champagne on the live. Chris Wyatt was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
His
I
New
thought you said
Year
his
live.
wife was live, and I'm like, whose wife? And then you said Chris Wyatt, and I'm like, what?
No.
I didn't even have any gummies, and I'm like feeling a little. Woo.
Maybe you breathe too much hair color.
Oh, I would never. I know. No, there was no smells. I was surprised.
Oh, nice.
No, I just have a lot going on over here, like off
Yeah, I know.
camera. Yeah, no, I would never do that, Q. I would never give him any drugs and not let him know that's not right to do to somebody. I'm just joking.
Cute. Send them to work that way.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Yeah.
That's
Wouldn't have-
Rose.
That's our family income, not just his that we live off of. So yeah, I would
Yeah.
never jeopardize that. That would be bad. That would be bad. But anyway, I was buying like goodies and then stuff that's supposed to be good for me for the new year. It was kind of a bipolar basket of stuff in the store. Yeah, I'm wondering about that. Barry brought up that commercial that's on YouTube now here in the States. It's this company called Mood, and they're telling everybody they can order basically cannabis gummies through the mail legally. I don't know about that. Like, did the federal law change? I feel like it's like, is this a sting operation?
Well,
Like this,
I know of a company that have
like this,
like patches of it's almost like
like
Dip.
this, Mom.
It's hemp.
no
The hemp plant. He said it's not hemp. This guy. He's like, no, it's cannabis in the commercial.
no, it's based on cannabis,
Mhm.
and you are allowed to you know when you put like tobacco and something, you need to spit.
Yeah, a pouch. Mm-hmm.
But this pouches is based of cannabis,
Uh-huh.
and you have CBD oil,
You
and they're supposed to give you focus and energy.
stuck in the mouth.
And supposedly with that, you can pass a drug test without failing.
Ready?
Huh.
Ready?
Weird. Oh, it might be the
It's a
fake
new-
stuff. They sell
It's
a
a new
fake.
technology.
Yeah, they sell a fake one. It's like
No,
gas
no.
station. It's the real deal.
Yeah,
Weird.
there are patches and they got a lot of flavors. And it's a new technology, and basically the
Wow.
fiber that they have inside the patches is mixed with the coconut fiber.
I wonder what it is. That's weird.
You know, the fiber outside the coconut?
Yeah, I know what fiber you're talking about. Yeah. I don't see how that could do anything to anybody to give them energy.
No, it's mixed in.
Oh, it's mixed in.
It's,
Okay.
it's basically a CBD oil.
Mm-hmm. That's saturated on the fibers.
On the
You
fiber,
saturate
yeah.
the fiber with it. Okay.
And there are in patches, you can put it under your lip,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, between your lip and your gum,
Yeah.
and you allow to swallow it. You don't need to spit it out.
Oh, okay. Never heard of it. I'll have to look into it. I don't know how it would give somebody energy unless they added something else to it. Because yes, trying to get the
I don't know. I only know it's have a lot of review and
yeah.
like a 5-star reviews.
Yeah, but some of those they set up and fake. It's hard to know anymore. They just like how you can buy people on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's hard to know anymore. Like who's the real deal even on Amazon with reviews. It's hard to know. I always look for the pictures and I always look for the worst reviews too.
I don't like when I send you the gift. I didn't check for reviews.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the picture. I saw the title. I liked it, and I sent it to you.
No, it was a great gift. It was a great gift. It's not like somebody could really screw that up, as a gift. Like, that's a hard thing to really mess up. But things like that, where it's like a, supplement, skin product, things.
And
like
I have already on the card for next month for Corky a bunch of they have like a deal of like 20 small little cows.
Oh, cute. This would be good though for Courtney too, for Fred. This would be great for him too.
By the way, I able to send that to you because the gift card that Pastor McWady gave it to me.
Oh, sweet.
So I basically only paid for that like $2.
Oh, you didn't have to do that. That was really nice. Yes, honey. You turn it down. Turn it down though.
You try
to get the ball. See, that's what he does with the iPad now and Ken is he can repeat what he's hearing. It's a net. It's a net, and that's new too, as he just started pointing to things and kind of asking me like and he'll point to it.
So
it's a big breakthrough for him for speech, but it just started recently.
So when like I did the other day, a year ago, something like that, I won a $50 gift card from Becca.
Who?
What you called? She had a lot of contest of fishing and stuff.
Okay. Am I familiar with the channel or?
She used to come on Corky a lot on the channel.
Oh, Becca, Mud Tramp?
Yeah, Mud Tramp, yeah.
That's it. Okay.
So I went on one of her live and I won a $50 gift card.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
And then in Courtney's live, I give it away. And I think Stephanie got it.
Okay. Stephanie Roundtree?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I receive gift card and something like that, I usually don't use it because it's
Won't come to people don't know necessarily in the side chat. Amazon doesn't deliver to Israel, right?
no,
Yeah.
it does deliver, but
You try.
they usually told you if you buy more than 50 shekels, you
Mhm.
received free shipping,
Okay.
but without you need to pay almost double what you're buying
Oh,
for handling.
shoot. Yeah.
So
Okay.
if I want to buy something, it's $20. I need to pay $40.
Handling to get it to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it's basically
So,
yeah, awful. Okay. I didn't
yeah.
realize it was
So
such a scam
I'm
like
glad to receive to give it away.
What you doing?
So why not?
sorry, I just had to get him to quiet down the YouTube part because I don't want it to take your thing down. Yeah.
I'm
No,
not
that's
monetized.
no, YouTube's bot will do it sometimes. I
Oh,
wasn't
really?
monetized and he came up behind me with my first live and it dropped the live because it heard one of the songs in the
Huh.
background. It was the weirdest thing. It was just boop, it was gone. As soon as he came close to me and was playing his video. I don't know
Yeah.
why. That might not be as sensitive anymore because people play stuff now and they comment on it and everything.
You know, you need to
Yeah.
be lucky.
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess I'm not that lucky. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barry. It's hard to know. Your phone did seem like it's really nice that you got. In fact, it was making me like, kind of like, oh my goodness, all that I just paid for the one that I need to set up. Rebel, what's up, Tammy? Wait a minute. Oh, it's still not too late for Tammy.
Yeah.
Hopefully, no meltdowns tonight, Tammy.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Rebel.
Gosh, part of me wants like some coffee, but I know if I do that, then I do have to go get something for Malachi, though. I'll be right back. 1 second.
Okay. Here's the link if anyone want to come up. Oh.
So the weather warming up where you are, Yosi?
Yeah, I suppose now it's 56 Fahrenheit. Oh. Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Tammy.
Hi, Louis.
For you, it's 13 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, it was I think plus 8 or 9 today Celsius, which is very,
Yeah.
very unusual for this time of the year.
Yeah, in Canada, yeah.
Like we've seen it at like +1 or +2, you know what I mean? In recent years where it's just rain, like freezing rain, right?
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
not like +8 or 9 Celsius.
Yeah. The last week here they got like 7 or 6 plus in like 5 in the morning. So it's getting warmer, I guess.
Italian soda.
Oh,
That looks
nice.
like fun.
It's just Italian. It's alcohol free.
They look good.
Mm,
With a stemmy.
must have been her signal, maybe.
Yeah, because she turned black and
hmm That's good. I'm just looking and see how much because it seems like less sugar than a regular soda. It's only 8 grams. That's not bad compared to like regular
I hit
soda.
the button. Oops.
Oh, we're like, it must have been her signal.
No. It was
Didn't realize it was her finger. Name is Kim. Happy New Year to you too. Dang it, no boots. Storms, I had some last night. I can't double dip.
oh,
Can't do 2 nights in a row with, yeah. Last night I had a little bourbon, whiskey.
oh,
It might have been bourbon whiskey. I'm not sure. I had it for cooking and decided to make a drink out of it with apple cider, spiced apple cider and whiskey. It's kind of good.
I most seen you like pink.
Pink foofy drinks.
No,
I-
pink. What you call it? Champagne.
Oh, I can't drink any
The-
champagne anymore. Nothing like grape. It because
Oh.
of the wine yeast. I have a reaction to. Gives me a straight up migraine. Stinks. Because yes, that would be me. I would be drinking champagne or drinking wine with Courtney. I would be drinking red wine or even white.
Yeah.
Storms, thanks for not judging. Tammy's usually multitasking too
Yeah.
with her kiddos.
And now, yeah, when the new Winston.
Yeah. You okay, Tam? You trying to?
oh, the kids are just being loud outside the door, so I muted.
Yeah.
So-
I totally. Oh,
Oh, we lost Lewis.
Yes, Louis.
I think Lewis hit a button too. Lewis is
Yeah,
drinking. He
it's-
already said it.
It's drinking, so yeah, it's more likely.
No,
Oh, I
Carol,
hope you don't get. Wow. Go
Carol,
ahead, Tam.
today I was the one that had the meltdown.
Oh no.
Mm,
Oh,
It happens. When you witness so many of them, you have to be allowed to have some yourself.
yeah.
Especially when you can't have mom time.
Yeah, it's like migrant. They told like what you call it when you have like disease that it's contagious.
Yes. Yes.
The migrant is contagious.
Yes. After a while, they are.
Yeah, I need to go to my doctor. I gonna take do a visit, and I'm gonna change my doctor also.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
I hope you get better treatment.
Hi.
Hi, Marcella. Happy New Year, hon.
Actually, after the last fall that I have,
Mm-hmm.
the bathroom, I guess I hit my head.
Oh, no.
Remember that when I sent you the picture of my back, the scratch on my back?
I don't think I got to see that one. Did I see the
It's,
scratch?
like,
Courtney might have seen it. I didn't.
A month ago,
Okay.
something like that. So after that, I was having a migraine every couple of days, and it was my first time after the fall.
Oh no. That's
But
not good.
the last week, I have it every day.
Hello.
So something is wrong.
Yeah, definitely something is wrong when you're having them every day. That's not good. Not good at all. I
But
know they can last for days. Like one migraine can last for days,
yeah,
but if you're
but
fine and then
if there is something wrong, I guess the good side of it, if it is and I can prove it,
Mhm.
I can receive the disability
Again, good.
because I didn't receive the disability. I was receiving the unemployment.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it was the
So
other. Got it.
for the disability, I needed like 10 more points. But without, I can get them
Yeah.
with this.
Yeah.
So if I get the disability, it's like the double of the money that I used to get.
That'll help out a lot for your family. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a shame that that's what it takes, but yeah.
But if it
You were
happens, at
already
least,
that close anyway.
yeah.
They just wouldn't. Yeah, that's awful. Yeah, I don't. They're not very good at giving disability for because it's happening all over and so much here with the autoimmune. It's really hard to get it,
What's when?
and
I guess here in Israel it's more difficult because we have a lot of scammers
What?
well, we do too. America is the
and
same.
they
Yeah.
used to give everyone. But now you need to go to hell to
Yeah.
get some.
Yeah, here too, they'll deny you the first couple times, and sometimes you even need to pick up a lawyer and have the lawyer go after it for you.
Yeah.
I don't
I
understand that.
I
Like,
tried twice. I tried
ooh,
twice, and the first time I get 45%, the second time I get 55, and I need 64.
wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got a little tit for tat over. Oh, that's probably the wrong term to say with those two over there in the side chat. Sorry.
Yeah.
Bad choice of words. Sorry.
I can't see
It's
this
too early for
at
that.
all.
It's just Q and Storms going back and forth. She was
Oh,
saying, you
fun.
know, whiskey makes her frisky, basically. Good old Q. I won't say what
Well,
else was being said.
she needs something to get her frisky, no?
She said whiskey makes her frisky. So she probably stays away from it, especially, you know, she's got her hands full already. The parents, the kids.
Oh, yeah.
I knew it. I knew I chose the wrong words.
Well, you know what they say, when the whiskey go up, their clothes come down.
Oh yeah. It's tequila makes the clothes fall off is one of the sayings. It only made me dance on tables. I never just dropped my clothes, thankfully. That would have been really bad. Really bad.
Well, tequila doesn't have enough percentage for me to get
Really?
drunk.
Oh wow. No, I didn't get like drunk. I just got like really happy.
I used to get drunk on whiskey, like it's 40 proof,
Oh, okay.
40% alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't go near vodka because it did one of those ooh.
Oh,
It went kind of under the radar and then went bam to me only once.
I have so
and
many stories about it, but I cannot
from when you were in the
say.
service. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I can tell you that
What train?
when my first cousin got married, I drank so much that I was wasted. But then I got to the bathroom, I
Uh-huh.
pooped, and I got sober.
Wow, have you ever done that, Louis? Where you're wasted,
And
you
I
poop, and you're
after
sober
that-
again?
After
No.
that, I kept drinking.
I have never.
It's only happened to me once. I tried ever since, but
Let me go poop and see if I can drink some more. Hold on. I'll be right
No,
back.
there's usually a certain drug that
Thanks, Mom.
people take to get sober here in Canada, and is mostly
Oh.
across the world too, right?
What? I didn't know.
Cocaine,
Oh,
cocaine or crack cocaine.
Yeah.
You do that.
yeah, I heard
So-
about it. Yeah,
what? They think
Yeah.
that it makes them sober by doing crack?
no, they make it. It's a proof thing.
Yeah,
But then you're on crack.
yeah. It speeds up your system, and it just like I guess
It
sobers you
metabolizes
up,
the
and it's
alcohol.
just-
Okay. That's crazy,
Yeah.
though. Oh, I'm a little too drunk. Let me do some drugs instead. Too.
Yeah.
No, not a good idea. No. We saw one guy that already had his window rolled down on the way home, and I was showing my daughter different things. Like, okay, you see that? That one's got his window rolled down. That's usually a sign he's trying to sober up. I'm like, so stay away from people like on holidays if you see their window is down and they look a little like not right and they're going a little slow, like under the speed limit, and they're hanging to the side of the road rather than they drive in the middle. Like we were just talking about different things like that you might notice out on the road with people that have already started drinking during the holidays so she can stay away from their cars. I mean, of course, there's the weavers, which is a natural one, but
Yeah.
and then of course the old people throw you because they're
The
going
last time I got drunk
under.
was last year in the winter, and the ride home,
Mhm.
everybody was freezing, but I needed to open the windows because if not, I will throw up.
Oh, I hate that. Yeah. You had already gotten the spins.
Hmm.
I hate the spins. I hate the spins. We're not saying that Yossi was driving. He was just in the car, by the way.
Yeah, I don't have a license, so
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure people knew that in case they rewatch this, because not everybody knows that. Yeah, we have to get work on that next for Hannah. Now she's got a car and she doesn't have her license. Oopsie. Kind of did that
Yeah, but-
backwards.
In the US, it's more easy to get a license, and I guess it's more cheaper.
Oh, maybe. Probably. I don't know what the costs of things are like over in Israel.
Everything is more cheaper in the US. I don't know why. Like the computer you bought for Hannah,
Yeah.
the tower.
Oh,
Here
what
in
she got?
Israel, he needed to cost like 2,000 shekels easier.
What's that in what's that in our
2,000. Let
Oh,
me
I
do
could have
the
done
math.
that. Sorry, yes.
What?
I said I could have probably done that and Googled it.
No, I'm gonna put the math back. Go ahead, Google it.
Okay.
I think it's $3 shekels around a dollar, something like that.
Hold on. Oh, no. Hers was more than that. For the tower that she bought, I think it was more than that. It's saying it's $566 US dollars. They do have them for that, but hers is a gaming computer.
Oh,
And I didn't buy
No,
it. She used her savings.
oh, nice.
Yeah,
No, I thought you say about something like $200, something like that.
yeah. No. I didn't 200. I don't know what that was. Oh, I was just giving. She just needed a little extra to get her there for the monitor.
Ah, gotcha. So
Looks like you're
I
drinking.
feel like I'm drinking a.
a 50.
Yeah, I feel like I'm drinking a 40, or I've got like a big thing of.
when I'm saying that the cheapest computer you can get here in Israel is $500,
Oh, okay.
and it's a crappy one.
Yeah.
That's soup.
Yeah, I think that would be here too, though. Like, oh no, they have the ones that are less because Cosmic's got one like super cheap, and it had all those little features on it that he's doing amazing with. Well, when they were doing the videos, now they're working like crazy.
Like,
Yeah, they might. I think they posted something up on YouTube there. I
They
don't know if
did?
it was. They might be putting up a or something after the holidays.
yeah. I talked to because when I receive their package, like the seeds,
Mm-hmm.
I reach out to Gina to thank her,
Yeah.
and she told me that after the holiday they're gonna come back to YouTube.
Oh yeah, she said it should slow down a little bit after the holiday is just really, really crazy busy. And then
Yeah,
I heard that too.
I thought it might have been after Christmas, like after Boxing Day, sometime this week, but I guess it's after New Year's.
Yeah,
Well,
because
in the
that's
States,
big.
it's one of the holidays. It's
Yeah.
basically a holiday now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I see that thing that they put up, it was like maybe like last Saturday or Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, it's after maybe Boxing Day Monday, right? 'Cause
Mhm.
that's when they do lives or whatever. And no, and I guess
Oh, I got
You're
like
working
broken
out.
apart. Yeah, it broke apart at the very end when you were talking.
yeah, after New Year's. I think,
Oh, okay. Storm said he got his for around that. He's got the Acer Aspire one. Now he's had it for 2 years. It was 400, give or take. The final price was around 500 after taxes.
Now my laptop, I got it for around that much, but it's a gaming laptop.
Yeah, that's what Hannah had. The gaming laptop that was mine, and then all of a sudden grandma wanted to buy her a laptop, and she was using mine already, and I was like, well, have grandma get the Apple that I want to work with the videos because you've already got my laptop that you're using. And yeah, so but those were more than the Acer that Storm said. Both of our laptops were.
Like the Apple, when the Apples came new here in Israel,
Yeah.
it's around 400 to 500 shekels, 5,000 shekels.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 1,500 about.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
Yep, that's about right here. It's about
The
1,000.
The same from the Samsung.
Yeah. I told Hannah even tonight after I spent what I spent at Whole Foods, I just should not go into that store. But I wanted to get a few things for the new year, which was like I've started taking flaxseed oil because that's supposed to be very good to balance hormones. It's also good for your hair and nails, your skin.
It's a shame you're allergic to the yeast of the. You're allergic to the grapes also?
Fermented grapes. I think I do have an issue with grapes now. I don't know for sure, but that's
I heard that grapes oil, it's very good for you.
like grape seed
The
oil.
seed
Yeah.
oil. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the flax oil and cod liver oil, but the cod liver oil, you have to be careful because of mercury, and there's something else in it, some other chemical. I can't remember. But what, Tammy?
Flaxseed oil has also been known to kill cancer cells in petri dishes.
Oh,
So I have a
That's
history
good.
of skin cancer. I take flaxseed oil because it kills malignant melanoma.
That was the other thing.
I found a study. I had it and I lost the paper on it, but it was a study I found.
Yeah.
And having had malignant melanoma at age 16, it
oh,
pretty much really caught my
Yeah.
eye. But
That's what came on the video last night. A special. Oh, hey, Tofu. We have a specialist here that she is a PA. She got her medical PA. I don't. But she's really more of a naturopath, and she works with a doctor. And when we went to see her, Theron and I both did. It was when he was really sick, and we couldn't figure out what was going on with him. And then I saw her, and it must have been at the beginning of perimenopause. And she already was saying, do flaxseed oil. And I took it for a while, but I was taking Barlean's brand, and Barlean's went and started putting fillers in some of their stuff. So it was like not working that great. And so I just like completely kind of stopped it. But it was also when my whole body kind of crashed out and I had to go and end up using medication. And I kind of felt defeated because I was trying to do it like natural and get healthy, natural, all natural.
yeah.
And but I decided, I needed to go back on the flaxseed oil. Just
Unfortunately, in today's world, it's very difficult to go all natural.
yeah, because we're assaulted by so much chemically too. It's really hard.
And everything, and lots of sugar and everything.
Yeah, exactly. And now they're coming out with all these different chemicals they've been hiding in food and things that they've been hiding.
Yeah.
It really makes you want to eat a lot better and eat a lot less stuff that's out of boxes and things like that.
Yeah, that make you make a garden, no?
What?
They
Makes
want
you want
you
a
to
cow?
make no. It make you want to have a garden.
Yes, it makes you want to have a garden. It's just I can't grow all the stuff that these northern people can. The bugs eat it here. All the bugs are like, that's delicious. Thank you very much. Or the iguanas come. Oh, we saw some huge iguanas today. We were heading out west.
What, they survived the cold front?
Yeah, and the one his
So
head
they
was like this massive.
so yeah, for iguanas to survive the 40 was 40
He's
there.
probably underground or something, maybe. Not up in a tree.
The
These
bigger
are the ones
the iguana, the more chances he will survive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was big. He had a big head. You could see him from the side of the road, and he had the multicolored, like he was like orange and yellow and stuff, the spikes. Yeah, the specialty foods are expensive. Barry was saying he's finding the natural foods that fit his diet, but the prices for specialty foods are crazy. You could do sprouting if it's veggies. If you can get a hold of seeds, you can do sprouts.
We have something like that here in Israel, but unfortunately, if I wanted to be my type of kosherness, it's gonna be very expensive.
Yeah, that's the same thing with going gluten-free.
Yeah.
All the gluten-free products. And then also they have all kinds of other additives, some of them that I shouldn't be having just to avoid the wheat and the gluten. I say that as I bought some junk for New Year's.
Unfortunately, to be gluten-free, you have a lot of alternative base of soya,
Yeah, I can't do soy.
corn.
Yeah, corn isn't that great either. Yeah.
And rice.
Yeah. Elevates blood sugar. Yeah. I'm kind of screwed. Lentils, not so bad. They're starting to make more with lentils, but that's expensive.
Yeah.
Like tonight, I grabbed Whole Foods pasta just so I could have some pasta put away in my preps because I noticed I don't know where all my GF pasta went. And I didn't turn it over until I got home and looked at it was corn and rice. I was like, dang it,
Oh.
why it was cheaper. But I tried to get the
Yeah.
red lentil, but the red lentil package was like extra thin. And
Yeah.
it was more
Here in
expensive.
Israel, we have rice pasta.
That's what this
Rice
is.
noodles.
Rice and corn. Yeah, I have rice
But
pasta too. Rice only. I have some
if
of that.
you want to like keep your figure or go in a diet, you cannot eat a lot of rice.
No, you can't eat a lot of rice or pasta or bread. Yeah, but I'm not supposed to be allowed to have a certain amount of carbohydrates, supposedly, as long as I'm burning them off. Because your brain works on glycogen, which is a carbohydrate.
Yeah.
So you kind of need some carbohydrates in there. But then again, vegetables, fruits are carbohydrates. No, low fat. Storms has to be on high carbohydrate, low fat diet. I have more energy if I stick to the diet, but it hasn't been easy. Oh, I'm sorry, Barry. That's why you're struggling.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that
the
would be
biggest problem
hard.
is everything today. It's when you don't want to eat like meat like me.
Yeah.
Everything like it's a meat product that don't have meat. It's based of soya.
Mm-hmm. You know, LG, I cannot get used to your new name. Do I call you Tofu? Oats.
Speaking of tofu,
Yeah,
tofu
oats.
is from soya.
Don't touch it. Oats.
I like
upset
it, but
my
it's
stomach.
from soya.
Yeah. I'm okay sometimes with a little bit of oats that are gluten free, but oats upset my stomach. They're too hard on my stomach. No, turn it down, please.
No.
Yeah, so I'm telling mommy no. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make eating lentils. I have my lentil soup in a can. Hello Tofu from Amy's, and that lentil soup, they even have a low sodium, tastes very similar to my mom's homemade lentil soup that she would make every New Year.
I
Yeah.
did the other day lentil soup.
Did you? Yeah, it's a New
Yeah.
Year's thing. Like that was like a tradition that we would do. You were supposed to eat lentils in the new year or something for good luck. I don't know where that started.
I don't know, but every winter my mom used to make a lentil soup.
Isn't it black-eyed peas in the South? Because I made cowboy caviar
Mm.
and black-eyed peas in it
I
for a
can't do
dip.
black-eyed peas, but yes, I've heard that too. Black-eyed peas.
So every winter
I'm
my
re- I'm
mom
really
used
a-
to
Go ahead, Yosi. Sorry.
make lentil soup with potatoes
Mhm.
and hot dog. Not hot
Yes.
dog.
No, but we've
hot
made
dogs.
the hot dog one. Yeah, that was our family too. We made the hot dog lentil soup, and I found it actually in my mom's cookbook that she had from 1940s. That recipe was in there with the hot dogs. And I didn't know that. I thought that was like our family thing that we just did that because, we just didn't have a ham or something. But you start with salt pork.
Because sometimes
then-
you used to, you know what the goulash mean is?
I didn't know what a goulash is.
So
Yeah.
you used to like put goulash chunks and hot dogs.
I've never made goulash though. Mom would start with the salt pork. Then it was the mixture of vegetables. I think it was usually celery, carrots, maybe onions and potatoes. And then the lentils, of course, are in there. And then, we add I feel like I'm forgetting something else. And hot dogs. Of course, the water or stock.
Sometimes you mix it with peas a little bit.
Peas or yeast?
Yeah.
Peas. Yeah, no, we don't have peas in ours, but I could see how people could do that. Hey, Brutal Bob. I'm sorry you're feeling under the weather.
Oh,
I hope you are brought peace and happiness and good health in the new year. Brutal Bob is a lot softer than his name appears. You know, he's nice, nice man. Him and his owner. That's what he calls his wife.
oh,
His owner
it took me a minute.
takes good care of him. They love each other. Sweet. Oh wow, yeah. You are kind of limited. Hello, tofu right now. But I've never seen the lentils. Is it like in a cup that you can just add the hot water to?
Hmm.
Because she was saying it cooks them like it. Yeah, it would make it a lot easier.
I have the deep freeze one. The lentils are already like 90% cooked already,
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
so you can do whatever you want.
Oh, I've never had those either. Mom used to just make them like, I don't know, from the pack.
We soak them all night. Yeah,
Yep. She used to do that. Yep.
I always liked it, the red lentils.
Mm-hmm. I haven't had red lentils. I don't think. I don't know. They were brown. That's all I remember.
Yeah,
The soup was
there was
brown. I've
there
never
was
made it
brown.
myself
There
because
was brown lentils. There was green lentils,
I've
and
seen
there
green.
was red lentils.
Okay. I've seen the
I've
green.
seen yellow too.
And I've seen yellow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep. And the red is what they make the pasta out of. The red lentil pasta is a new thing for the gluten-free community. Not new, but it's newer
I
than
never,
corn and rice.
here in Israel, I never
Pasta
saw
if
it.
it was the brown lentils, just because color is not appetizing.
Yeah.
The texture.
Well, it depends of the shape. If you do it like a
The
sausage,
spirals would be horrendous. Oh my gosh, the ziti, no thank you. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious.
Just be glad you can't see what's on the back side of my camera. If I could turn the camera around right now, and you guys could see my child,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
you know the other half why I'm laughing.
Hopefully, he doesn't have poopy lentils on him.
He's twerking because I'm saying this. He's over here twerking.
Somebody's got to twerk for New Year's Eve, Yes. I'm sure there's plenty of people out in bars right now twerking to New Year's Eve songs.
yeah.
Sadly, I'm grateful to be at home and not be in that scene. Oh, I've never heard of that. I'll have to check it out. Tofu.
Well, we are finding out that Amazon have everything,
I know. They're gonna shut
even
down
camel
everything.
milk.
I saw that this week.
Yes, the camel milk. I saw it after
It
we
was
had
one
Star.
of their sales. It was like you click on the Best Buy groceries, and it was in the sales. I'd be like, what? And freeze dried. I mean, if you don't want to eat fresh, you can get freeze dried camel's milk
Oh,
on sale
Yep,
on
tofu,
Amazon
camel
this
milk.
week.
Yep,
hi, Karen.
yep. Tofu. They have the freeze dried camel milk. It's not cheap either on Amazon.
Yeah.
No.
What's gonna be next?
Well, I
Next
guess
up in
they
Newtown.
ship it from Saudi Arabia or something like that.
Yikes! 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 I've heard people say it's good, but I'm
Well,
not.
they say it's healthy. It's more healthy than cow milk,
Yeah.
supposedly.
It's more hypoallergenic too. So if you have
Oh, okay.
allergies, people who are very allergic to other kinds of milk proteins can take that.
Can digest it. Oh,
It's
But-
on the list. It's on the list of foods I have never tried.
definitely on the list of foods I will
And
probably
that
never
says-
try.
Yeah. It's supposed to
Actually,
be-
the most expensive milk
Mhm.
is donkey milk.
Yeah, I don't want to milk a donkey.
No.
Um,
I
I
don't know
did
why
have a
how
donkey.
they do that.
Mm-mm.
I had a spotted donkey once. It was a miniature spotted donkey, and it was the cutest little thing. And it actually was a male, but it had all of the female parts as well.
Huh.
So it was a hermaphrodite.
Hermaphrodite miniature donkey.
I had a hermaphrodite spotted miniature donkey.
I wonder
Wow.
if it can breed itself.
No, it couldn't at all. But it was also if you know anything about horses, it was also gated. So it was only about 2.5 foot tall, and then its ears were another foot. So
Oh,
it
wow.
was 3 foot tall at the ears, but two and a half at the back. And it would take a saddle, and it was trained for riding or pulling. And my
Mhm.
daughter, who was 2, we would saddle it, and she would ride it on a lead line, not by herself. It was a nice little animal, very good
Mhm.
guard animal.
Yeah, that's what I've
I
heard.
rescued him at an auction for $50,
Oh,
and I
wow.
got my $50 worth. And then he went on after we were done with him to be a companion to a horse that only was just him in the pasture, and he needed a companion animal.
Oh,
So he got a great retirement home.
Nice.
I bet
I
you're
I don't know what the deal about the.
Hugs and love to you. Stay safe, Joe. Joe's in the side chat. He said the Jersey Shore is rocking tonight.
Oh,
I bet. Stay safe,
Wait.
Joe.
Not the night I would want to be driving
No.
people around,
yeah.
especially after midnight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what is the
Keep a
deal
5-gallon
about
pail in the back seat.
about the donkey milk, but it supposedly have a very special kind of donkey that produces the most expensive milk.
Hmm.
They back to the camel milk thing. They say it's very salty.
Oh,
It tastes like a lot saltier than regular milk.
So I wonder if
I
it would
know.
make good cheese.
Yeah, it could make good cheese probably.
Yeah. I can't
I know
imagine
that,
like being at somebody's house though and being like, "Oh yes, that's my donkey's milk's cheese."
Yeah.
you know, camel milk.
gotta go
They
home
used
suddenly.
to,
You came up.
believe it or not, they used to make. I don't know about now, but in Germany, they used to make camel milk ice cream.
What? Camel milk or donkey milk?
That camel milk.
In Germany? Where did they get the
Yeah.
camel milk from?
I don't know.
Wow. It must have been like really like a special order maybe for the rich, the wealthy.
No, it's like a regular store that you can like have a basic vanilla
Camel
ice
milk.
cream, but
ice
camel
cream.
milk.
It just doesn't jive in my brain together. I went to Germany and we had some camel milk ice cream.
I guess now that she said about the freeze dry, it make more sense that they
Maybe
get freeze
that's why.
dry and make it to ice cream.
Maybe. The freeze dry. I would love a freeze dryer. I wish I would have.
I want
Yeah.
I want a freeze dryer so bad.
Yeah.
I want it for naughty stuff first, though. Like I want to see the, candies explode and
Oh, the freeze dried candy is
Oh,
so good. They sell them here at our farmers market.
I heard
got to try freeze dried Starburst and freeze dried Skittles. Oh,
yeah.
oh,
The
they're good.
Skittles, they
Yeah.
get huge in the freeze dry. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Caitlin, how did they keep it fresh if it was like a long time ago?
They put them. They put them in the vacuums. They seal them in
Oh
bags.
no, not those. I meant we went back. Caitlin's talking about the camel's milk coming trades from the Middle East, but I was trying to figure out. I thought you meant a long time ago they used to do camel milk ice cream in Germany. So that's why
No, they still have that in Germany.
Well, it makes sense now, but I thought you meant way back they did it, and I was trying to figure out how the heck they got the camel milk there.
No, like when I heard about it, like it was 2008, something like that.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, freeze dried blueberries. The fit. Yeah, I almost said the fish. What the heck? The freeze dried fish is delicious with those blueberries.
I'm not eating anything outside of that dehydrator that was done in that batch.
Well, they have a weird taste bud in China.
They have a what?
Oh yeah.
A very weird taste bud in China.
Yeah, they do. They would like that. You would probably like.
There is a place in China that the traditional dish is hot dog with whipped cream.
That's how I got really sick when I was a kid. Cool Whip. I found out about Cool Whip and hot dogs at the same party, and I've never been so sick in my life that I swore off of both of them for a long time.
I guess you ate them separated.
I did
together.
Too. Yeah, no, I mean, but they went.
They eat it together. The traditional national dish. And you have like in Finland,
yeah,
you have the shark. You heard about the shark that they buried for like 3 months, something like that, and then they eat it.
What?
Yeah.
I hope they like take the liver out before they do that, because the liver is really nasty. Like I remember that from marine biology being like, don't touch that. Do not touch the liver when she's teaching us all. Do not cut there.
Well, you need to understand the liver is not the worst part. You have like what do you call it?
Bile?
Translate
it. Poor Storm. Sorry. I know. A buried shark under the ground for a few years and you eat it. I don't know. I wouldn't it liquefy and turn into like fish emulsion?
I put it in the chat.
Oh, the gallbladder? Yeah.
So when you touch that, it exploded, and then you have a problem.
Yeah. Well, even that going into the liver is what produces the bile. The gallbladder is what stores it for the fats in your body. I don't know if I can't remember if it's the same for a shark. But when I
used to eat chicken,
yeah,
when you clean it, the liver, it's very good. It's good for you. It's healthy.
Yeah.
But when you explode the gallbladder, the liver gonna be very bitter.
Yeah. Well, this wasn't for eating. This was for
I know. But
doing it for science. And yeah, it was the bile probably that came out of any of that area between the gallbladder and the liver that the teacher did not want us to release into the room because the smell was wicked.
I need to ask
all these fishy topics, Homestead Aquarius, or what's going on in the side chat.
What's the name of the god of Finland? The guy of Finland. He did a live earlier.
You mean Swede? Help. Where's Gear when you need him? Shadow Scout Swede. Him?
Yeah, Shadow. Yeah. I need to ask about if he had the fermented shark. It's a national dish there, so I don't know.
Is that like lutefisk? Lutefisk is the other that's in lye, right? They put the. Is that Norwegian? Like Norway?
Yeah, you betcha. And
Oh,
Minnesotan. Yeah, they
Yeah.
soak it in. They soak it in lye to like kill all.
Isn't
the
lye like
bacteria.
caustic?
Yes.
And you
then,
know,
then they pat it dry and then they dry it. So it's like shoe leather, only fish flavored shoe leather
Nice.
that's been soaked in acid.
Ew. So,
Is lye acidic or basic? Anyway, it's been soaked in.
but it's it's soaked in lye,
and then they have to soak it to rehydrate it before then they eat it.
Oh, so it's like
but I guess it's better than the what?
What's that Spanish one? Bacala?
Yeah.
It's salted though.
Fried and salted, yeah.
Yeah. And they have to do the same thing. They have to like get the salt out of it, right? To use it.
In Spanish they call it bacalao.
Bacalao. I couldn't remember how you ended the word. If it was bacalao, bacalao. Yep.
So
they have
I think everything is better than the 1,000-year egg.
True. Yeah. And I always thought it was just 100 years, but then when I heard it's 1,000, that was it. I was out. I don't know how it doesn't reliquefy though after that amount of time. Like under you. Thou shalt not lie, LYE. Yeah, I think that's what God meant. Exactly. Thou shalt not lie. Unless you're hard soaping, then lie is perfectly acceptable.
I have an 18-year-old for sale cheap. If anybody wants a holy terror tonight.
Just preserve them in a lot of salt. And we'll see how.
You can sell them for old ladies that want gigolo.
Oh, old ladies love him.
They want him for labor. Are you kidding?
Oh yeah.
Honey, can you get that for me?
Mm-hmm. They love him.
Darling, sweetheart, can you go and do this? Mm-hmm. Well, if he's doing those things for them, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, he'll do them for everybody but me.
Yeah, that's how it usually is. I understand that.
Yeah.
I get that. Totally. Well, it's 10:30. I have to go get him ready for bed. I don't know if I'm going to go on later. I just haven't been able to set it up. My day's just been crazy. But if you're still on, I'll come back on. I just got to get him to bed.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. All right.
Good night.
I'll be back in a little bit, hopefully.
You can leave it on if you want.
I won't be in the room with it just in case like something happens. I don't want it to zap my computer.
Okay. I'm sad. So it's a lot of very weird, I guess, dishes in the world.
Yeah, there is.
And I thought sardine is weird. I guess they have a lot of more weird stuff.
Yeah, that's for sure. Well, what we consider weird, other people consider what we weird.
Yeah. Like I said, in China, the hot dog and whipped cream it's a delicacy.
Yeah.
And I guess the 1,000-year egg also. They have even 1,000-year egg duck eggs, like almost the balut type of thing, but like pickled and fermented and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. Yes, there is a lot of old recipes that I guess nobody want to try it now.
Yeah, that too. I got an old Chuck Wagon recipe, and it's a few of them. Not that I won't try them, but just haven't gotten around to it.
Gotcha. Yeah, but you see like a recipe and you think it's weird, you're never gonna know until you're gonna try it.
Yeah. Even some of those recipes, there are a couple of ingredients I don't have in my pantry, so it's why bother buying that
Yeah,
one or two ingredients just to make that one or two recipes.
yeah. Well, there was a like period of time that they only cook what they can get.
Yeah.
So it's
If you couldn't grow it yourself, you didn't have it.
yeah, I guess like in the deep depression they needed to eat a lot of weird stuff like rats and stuff.
My parents, they both foraged a lot for food during the Great Depression because my mom's family had 9 children, and my
Oh,
grandpa worked 3 and 4 jobs to feed his family, including farming, as a which is a full-time job in itself, and then he had 3 side jobs on top of it just to feed the 9 kids, make sure they had shoes for school. And then my dad's dad had his mom had died when he was 9 years old, and they burnt down the house. So my dad was basically an orphan. He
oh,
he lived in people's barn for books and shoes during the Great Depression and worked on their farm. I mean, that today that wouldn't even fly, but he actually slept in the barn, and they paid him with meals and food and clothes.
yeah. Well, you in today world, the children, even in my age, are very finicky and like have everything. Like my father and my mother started working at 8 years old.
Well, at 9 years old, he slept. I mean, it's Michigan. It was what, -14 this week
Yeah,
and winter, and he wouldn't even have a house. He was sleeping in the barn. You know, that's we would. My kids don't know how good they have it.
yeah,
As they sit here and fight with each other and walk by and stick stickers from their Christmas present on my shirt. You know.
yeah.
I remember Nintendo just kind of came out and Game Boy just came out, and now cell phones can do this, that, and the other, and you got this video game, that video game, and the other video game, and you can't tear your kids away from them.
Yeah. When I grew up, I never had a Game Boy. I never had Nintendo or stuff like that. I never had a phone until I got my late 20s. When I wanted to call my parents to let I'm going to a friend or something, we have to the public phone in the street.
Well, I was 5 years old before we got a TV in the house, and then it was a black and white, and it was only a 19-inch. I mean, most people's computer monitors these days are bigger than our TV was, and it was
Yeah.
black and white. It had the little antennas, and you had to put aluminum foil on the end of each antenna just to get in the 3 channels that we had, you know. And these kids would be like, "That's just awful."
That's boring. Yeah. Hi, Becca.
Hi.
How you feeling?
Hey,
It's the Marshmallow Man.
Yes.
Oh, it's Lewis.
It's Lewis, the Marshmallow Man.
Luis? Yeah.
how's it going?
Not bad. Ugh, that hurts.
It's okay, fishes. I,
Becca says hi to everybody in the chat back. I was telling her, but I didn't realize it was muted.
I still want for her to, if she can still do the sticker thing that I wanted.
Oh, yes. She's got her craft room like set back up, so she should be able to work on that. I'll remind her.
Nice.
Yeah. So right now
Yeah.
she's making tumblers like I'll show you just a second.
You muted.
Mute.
Oh,
Fat fingers. I'm on my phone. Can you tell? She's making
Yeah.
acrylic cups and
Wow.
mugs. I can't. Like this
Yeah.
one is pretty. I can't get it in the. There we go.
they have like a tap or without a tap?
It's like a Yeti cup.
Oh,
It's metal, double walled, insulated. And she does the drinking ones and then the for like water bottles.
Yeah.
And the coffee mugs she's making.
oh, nice.
She paints
She
them.
has-
She does the acrylic paint.
She have like a shop or something?
No, just a craft room that I usually go live from.
No, I know, but
Yeah.
she have a page that she's
No.
selling. Or...
No. She just takes orders from friends.
Gotcha.
So
Oh, if he had like a Etsy shop or something like that, it's another
Please.
income.
I don't know if you can see the eye when she was painting it. It made a perfect eye on this one.
Yeah.
So I'm keeping it for myself because I think that was pretty cool.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And it
The
wasn't on
inside of
purpose,
the
it's just
cup-
the way the ink fell on it.
Yeah. The inside of the cup remind me the cup they used to get in the military.
Oh yeah,
And the,
yeah.
yeah.
It's stainless steel. So it's pretty fun.
It's very artistic.
So. But I have to get off of here. I'm sorry, Yossi, but I have a couple things I have to do before midnight.
Yeah.
And I'm holding my phone and it's making it hard. I didn't go live from the Red Baron. I should have went live on the Red Baron, the computer.
Yeah.
But I thought it'd be a little bit quieter, but it's really hard to hold the phone up this long. So.
You don't have a tripod?
Huh?
You don't have a tripod?
No, I wasn't set up for that. The tripod's out in the car. I just was an impulse. I'm like, oh, Yossi's live, and then you're like, anybody want to come up? I'm like, oh, I'll go up for a few minutes. So
thanks.
But I gotta go. Bye, everybody.
Have a good night.
Then there was just the two of us.
Yeah. Fishes is gonna come back soon. She needed to put the whole treatment to Malachi and get him to bed.
Yeah. So I had a question. Explain this kosher stuff to me, this kosher meat stuff.
Yeah. So basically, in the Jewish world, we don't eat like everything. So you need to butcher the animal. Like cow is kosher and chicken is kosher, but you need to butcher it in a very specific way, in a whole ceremony with prayer and everything, to butcher the animal, and you need to have a special knife to make it kosher.
Okay. Yeah, because I've heard about it before, and I just never, like, I worked from a meat industry, and I was always told it was killed in a special way, or it was bled out in a special way.
Yeah.
And that was all I was ever told, and I really never understood past that.
Well, the knife, you need to have a special knife. You have to have like a type of rabbi to like kill the animal in very specific way. And when they do that in the cow, they cut a very specific vein that's supposed to like deliver the blood to the brain. So the death is gonna be very quickly.
Okay.
The cow is basically in that way, the cow don't feel nothing. They die too fast to feel something.
Yeah, okay, I understand. Yeah. Because up here in Canada, 30 years ago, I'd say maybe, they used to shoot them, then hang them, and then slit their throats, right?
Yeah.
So, and that's kind of the way that I've been raised, or know about when it comes to cows.
Well, cow it's kosher like I told you, but if you kill it first, I cannot eat it.
Okay.
So that's one of the things.
Yeah, it happens in like seconds, right? It's
Yeah.
because one bullet, it's not dead, fully dead, but it's like 75% dead. It's just the bullet stops it from
Well,
freaking out.
you need to understand. You need to understand in the Jewish Bible, one of the biggest thing is against animal cruelty.
Yeah.
So you need to do it quick. The butcher knife need to be very sharp for it because of that, the cow don't
Yeah.
gonna feel nothing.
Yeah.
And there is places, I don't know about the US, but there is places that kill cows by electrocute the brain,
Yeah.
and
Chickens
the
are
cow gonna feel that.
chickens are done that the same way. They get hung upside down, then if they get either wet or electrocuted. I think they get wet first, so the meat doesn't cook, and then they get
Yeah,
electrocuted, and then they get their throats slit right away, and it's a matter of seconds, like 100 birds a minute. That's how fast it
yes,
happens, right?
yes. So basically, in the chicken and in the cow, there is a very specific vein that makes the blood to go to the brain.
Yeah,
So if you do it fast and you cut it in a very specific way, they don't feel nothing. And you need to do it fast, and you need to do it like a two-step, like 1, 2.
yeah,
If you only do it once, you're not gonna cut it all the way,
yeah,
and the animal gonna feel it. So basically, about the koshernet, it's not only about the meat. Like we don't eat bugs, we don't eat catfish and crawfish and stuff like that. I have a video on my channel that I'm explaining about kosher a little bit. So we don't eat like dairy and meat together. We don't cook it, we don't eat it. And especially we don't eat pigs. Reading the chat.
yeah. Even up here in Canada, I can't say for anywhere else in the world, but if you know how you hit a deer with your car, we can eat it, just not the whole thing. The side you hit, you can't eat. But if you deal with it right away, some of the deer may still be good.
Yeah. Well, there is kosher, but here in Israel we don't have like traditional to eat it.
Yeah,
I guess in the US they have like a kosher deer meat because deer meat is kosher. I'll put the links again if anyone want to come up, they can. Hmm.
Yeah, they do that out in Alaska. Uh, Fishes where they'll if there's like roadkill moose or deer or bear or whatever they eat up there, they'll give it to charity.
Yeah. Actually, I'm lately since I get rid of the meat and the chicken, I eat more fish.
Yeah.
And I have a type of red meat tuna that is basically the taste of meat, of beef, and it's cheaper. Yeah, today everything is expensive.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. I went grocery shopping there. What was it? Friday. I filled up a third of the cart, and it was like $150. And I
Hmm.
didn't buy any meat, right? Like, bought some
Yeah,
peanut butter, like I bought some flour, bought some lemons. I bought a few things like that, right? Milk,
yeah.
and it's like, holy shit.
I bought the other day 30 kilos of flour,
Yeah,
and now the flour is like three, 3.5 shekels a kilo.
yeah,
And I remember a few years ago, it used to be 1 shekel for kilo.
yeah. I don't know what that is in Canadian dollars, but we get the 10 kilo ones, and they're about the same. I guess they would be about the same price, roughly speaking.
Yeah.
I'd have to look at the receipt again, but I think it was like $7 or $8 Canadian.
In Israel, you have it like in 1 kilo packages,
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. Milk, I remember it being like four something, maybe three, almost $4. Now it's like five something.
Yeah, even the sugar, it's more expensive
Yeah,
now.
everything. Yeah. Then China's on the outbreak again. They lifted all their zero COVID stuff
Yeah.
with no restrictions too.
Well, now they have the new thing,
Yeah.
like it's basically a flu, but people
Yeah.
die from that. I don't know. Everything is always something, always gonna something different, something. I don't know.
Yeah, well, being locked down for so many months or whatever, right?
Yeah,
And China had it the worst, right? With their
yeah.
draconian measures.
China and Italy got it worse.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Canada, Storms Radio and Cats Canada's been always a little bit more money than the States, but I wish I was paying that for milk. I really do.
Yeah. Well, the biggest problem. Oh, hi, Homestead.
What's up?
Hey, Homestead Aquarius.
Yeah, live from Israel. It's Saturday night.
Well, for me, it's Sunday morning.
Sunday morning. So tell me, what's the future look like out there, Yossi? Is it safe for the rest of us to keep going?
Actually, no.
Turn back?
Putin is crazy.
Pooping is crazy. Pooping is very crazy.
Oh my God, I thought she left. Y'all told me she left.
I saw you came up. I figured you had your man panties on, and I had to pop in.
Yeah,
See,
you know, I
Don't remind me of his last
See how you
video.
felt. See how you felt in them for New Year's Eve. We can thank Cajun for that, Danny.
it's a security.
An image we will never forget.
You name it yet?
Oh my gosh.
Now, I feel very secure in those. Okay, that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, hey, I'm not knocking them because I haven't tried them. I don't think I can try them because I don't have a wiener.
Yeah,
Just let that be known across the YouTubes.
that's good to know.
I'm having party food. Go ahead with your bad stuff.
Prove it. What?
What?
You
What?
just told me to prove I don't have a wiener.
No, prove it. Oh man. Hello, Tofu.
My neighbors are setting off fireworks. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh, we got the fireworks going here.
Yeah, I'm a little too close. That last one.
Got fireworks and automatic gunfire.
Oh, fun.
It probably same thing as Josie had last night.
yeah.
That's what I was wondering about. Do y'all shoot a lot of fireworks over there in Israel, or does that just set people off?
Well, here in the Independent Day, they shoot a lot of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But here, not anyone can Well, I have in a party. I can let firework whenever I want it. If it's like a big amount, you need to have a permit to do that. You need to have a permit, and you need to have like a fireman escort, like a fireman, and in the place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Things can go wrong.
Up here in Canada, we still hold fireworks in our hands as we light them and shoot them off.
Is that what happens in Canada, huh?
That's just crazy.
That's how you lost finger.
I still got all mine.
We don't even do that in Alabama.
Yeah, I don't. Those Roman candles are not my favorite, so I never mess with those. Yeah, but those are the ones that usually you see. Even Americans will mess with them sometimes.
We read the instructions here in Canada.
Oh, is that really? They can read Chinese in Canada?
We have here like the Chinese little one that they if you put it in a pot of something, they hold like a gunshot.
Oh, ow! Are they?
Yeah, they red and they long, and you light one. And, yeah,
we're calling bottle rockets here. Yep. Those set houses on fire here because people are so awesome that way.
Yeah.
Back in the 80s, they set a lot of stuff on fire.
All right.
We set each other on fire with them crazy bottle rockets and Roman candles are flying.
Like bread. Like putting the bread on fire.
Yeah. And Courtney putting bread on fire.
Yeah.
Well, there's got to be always the people that do the naughty thing that we hear about why we shouldn't do the naughty thing. They're the
I guess
trendsetters.
that's how you learn about
Yeah.
not doing stuff
Mhm.
from people that do that
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Back in the 70s and 80s, we had these big poofy jackets, big poofy coats, look like a life jacket,
Yeah.
They recently made a comeback. Let me tell you what, those do not react well with any sort of flame. When you get a bottle rocket shot at you, they pretty much
Oh.
just will torch the thing. And we had the girls with the big hair, and you couldn't get fire within 10 feet of them without them going up.
That's scary, actually.
That reminds me.
Combo.
You remember on YouTube in the beginning was a group of guys doing dumb shit.
There was a whole show on MTV of that.
Yeah, but they started like in a YouTube group. I don't remember the name of it.
Okay.
So one episode, they used to shoot firework on each other, like trying to hit each other.
I know there's Jackass, and I
Yeah,
want
they
to
sounds like Jackass.
Jackass, yeah.
Okay.
Was that YouTube? Was that where they started?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it
They used
started.
to have a YouTube. Yeah, they used to. In the beginning, when YouTube was very in the beginning, they
Okay.
used to have a bit. They are the first people that get to 10 million subscribers.
What? Say that again. I was reading side chat. What?
They have the first YouTube channel that reached 10 million subscribers.
Oh my goodness. Go figure.
Yeah, people just love seeing them do stupid stuff.
Yeah.
I had no idea that's how they got started. I
Yeah.
wasn't an early
It was
adopter.
on MTV, Kaylin. Yeah. I
Well,
know that they were on
MTV,
YouTube too. They might have had
I don't know.
both.
Yeah, I don't know which came first, but I saw him in the beginning on YouTube.
They
Yeah,
might have
I-
crossed over to YouTube because they lost some of their licensing on TV.
Yeah, I even
Like-
got a couple of their movies.
I saw one scene. I think is a promoter for the movie. That one got stuck his head on what do you call it? I'm gonna translate it. You know that animal?
Ostrich.
Yeah.
You guys
So
had
one
stuck
of the
in-
guy stuck his head on his back. Yeah.
That's disturbing.
He did what?
He
He
stuck
stuck his head up an ostrich's
his
butt.
Ew.
whole head was inside.
Ew.
It must have been a female because they're the ones that lay the big
I
ostrich eggs.
guess. Yeah.
Ew. Ew.
And the guy was like short guy, so it
Oh yeah.
was very big. So
Yeah.
I guess his head was
Just about that size. Yeah.
Yeah.
Messed up.
Like Hancock oh. 2.0.
so that was one of the promo for the movie.
I think Jackass is what you get like when you and Lewis were talking about how, if you get really drunk and you sober up with crack, you get
I
Jackass.
guess.
You get a show like Jackass. Or at least
It
some
makes me wonder why they started.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. That's how they started.
Get drunk.
Yeah,
They didn't know that in the beginning the original formula of the Coca-Cola used to have Coke in it.
Yep. People are still looking for those bottles to this day.
And Coke
Yeah.
don't know how to leave itself alone. They just don't. They have a good thing going, and then they go messing it up, and
Yep, I sure did.
then radicalize their base against them. So,
Yep.
I hadn't had a Coke in so long.
Mm-hmm.
I was feeling a little bit too pale. Had to knock them off.
Well, I don't do
Why?
sweets, but once a week on Saturday, I'm drinking Coke.
Yeah. I used to drink a lot of them, but it was 16 years for that.
The good kind, not the other kind.
I'm an old man now, and I've done, graduated to full-time sweet tea and coffee. I guess I'll pick up another year, and I'll probably go with unsweet tea
Yep.
somehow. But
I
saw
Well, I tell you what, I stopped drinking coffee, and I'm glad about it.
oh, but you're still drinking Coke?
Yep.
Once a week.
Once a week's not bad. That's like a
No, that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, it's my special thing for the Shabbat.
Why did you get away from coffee?
Because I used to drink 16 cups a day.
Wow.
Oh, hey, I heard the crack's easier, better.
Yeah,
Drinking all night, right?
yeah. That's thanks to the army, that's the only
Mhm.
thing you have to do when you have a free time.
Yeah.
Drinking coffee and smoking a cigarette.
Yep. True.
That's hitting close to home there. But okay,
Home
we'll go
said
with it.
Didn't you, Robert? You like Milo's, right? Is it the Milo's brand?
I pretty much worship Milo's. I have
They're
a
at Whole
altar
Foods
set up.
now. They're at our Whole Foods.
Whole Foods.
Yeah.
Yes.
It could be all over the world.
It's crazy though. Whole
Here in
Foods.
Alabama, we have it's plumbed straight to your house if you want to. You get hot, cold, and Milo's. Not that unsweet crap though. It's just sweet tea.
Straight up sweet tea.
That's right. I used to work out, close to one of the Milo's plants, and it's like Mecca for us.
Like liquid diabetes.
That's
I
right.
gotta tell you what, I don't drink coffee, but I drink a lot of tea now.
Yeah.
Green tea.
When I was in the hospital from a heart attack, there was no smoking and no Milo's tea. And when I got back to both of them, it was obvious how much sugar. It took me some getting used to. It's like, dang, it's got some sugar in this tea.
Yeah.
But it's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have Fuse tea in the US?
And what?
Which
A
tea?
brand of tea that's called Fuse tea?
Fuse? Probably.
Fuse. Yeah.
Fuse.
Well-
oh, that's that stuff in a can, right?
So
I see. I know what you're talking about.
What do you say?
they have a lot of sugar in it. They have like I think 6 or 7 cups, not cups, teaspoon of sugar for a half liter bottle.
Wow.
No, Milo's. Milo's
Yeah,
is cups per gallon, so sugar per gallon. When you go poop, like the next day, you make rock candy. There's that much sugar in Milo's tea.
yeah, they do put a lot of
Yeah.
sugar in their tea in the South.
Actually, the Coca-Cola is not very far behind.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, Rebel, they had the lemonade too. They had the tea and the lemonade. I saw it there. I like homemade better
Well,
than
the
store
cool
bought.
thing about homemade that you know what you put in it.
Yep. Although I like one of those, they have the tea called Steez, Steaz, Steez tea, and it's like green tea, but they'll put fruit juice. Those are good.
Oh,
I've had those before.
all natural.
Yeah, it's got sugar in it. It's not all natural good for you, but tasty. It's kind of like fruit juice with tea in it. Yeah.
You know, the most tasty things, it's not healthy for you.
I know. I'm sitting here eating boars and cheese with some chips, but they're Whole Foods chips. It should be healthy.
And at least you didn't get the pizza for tonight like Courtney.
Oh, look good though. No, I got egg rolls.
Yeah, actually.
I got frozen egg rolls that I'm baking in the oven right now that are gluten free because I'm so healthy.
Yeah.
I'm on that gluten free diet.
Are you?
Fruity
and
Pebbles.
you got Howie Gordon up in here.
What's up, Glenn? I started to see something come across my phone about Glenn was saying there's a limit on on YouTube, how many videos you can upload.
Really?
Really?
Never heard that before. Yeah, like daily, I think, though, is what he meant.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It was when I was going to lay Malachi down.
Oh, I heard about some changes yesterday that they just made
Well, they're
involving obscenities. Yeah.
What?
Obscenities. Cuss words.
Yeah, I heard that.
oh.
Oh yeah.
You're not allowed to do it anymore?
No, you can do it. You're just demonetized.
Oh.
And if you fling out the F-bomb or a list of other ones within like the first 10 minutes or first so much of your video, it'll get you demonetized for certain that video and then possibly your channel.
Well, there goes Prime pays the bot. He doesn't.
It's like, surprise, we just made up a new rule. I'm going to tell you what, anyone that has been with us on Shed Wars, okay, and ever griped about any of our rules or the way that we do things, how do they function and not blow apart on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh. I don't know. I wish they would though. It's like, hey, just let us know what the rules are.
Yeah.
We do a better job than YouTube. We let everybody know what the rules are.
Yeah.
They choose not to care about it.
They send you an email that it's so long that nobody gonna read it.
Yep. Just the channels that are like, that's their focus, that's their niche, is YouTube. And teaching people about YouTube will read those letters.
Do they send those?
Yeah. They email us.
Yeah.
I never read them.
It's too long.
Too long. I barely have time for I forget I have an email.
I hate emails.
I'll just sit here and I can't read.
What did you say? You sit here and you try not to read?
No, I'll just sit here and claim that I can't read.
There you go.
Oh.
No, I was just thinking about
You know what the law gonna say about it? If you don't know the law, it's not mean that you need to apply by the law.
Yeah. Yep. Negligence of the law is not an excuse for not abiding by it. Yep. A cop will tell you that. That's for sure.
I had a judge tell me
Well, I
that.
used to be a cop.
I know. I knew as soon as you started to say it, I knew which one you were talking about in America because we have the same law. Yep. No, I was just thinking of Crime Pays, but Botany doesn't. That channel, he drops F-bombs all the time. Dude is super smart. Super smart. But yeah.
Language.
Language. Yeah, Captain America would not be pleased. But then again, Captain America's woke, so I'm not pleased with him.
Huh.
Yep. The actor is. But then again,
Yeah.
all of Marvel is now. Hopefully they'll move away from it. I don't see it happening though.
You know, you see an actor and you fall in and it's a good actor. Then you started to read shit about him and
Yeah.
don't do a research.
Yeah.
Never do a research on an actor you like.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Happy New Year, Corky.
Hey, Corky.
Hey, Courtney.
I have 42 minutes.
For what?
A new year?
Hmm.
Or 43? I don't know if I'm mathing right now. I need to go check on my egg rolls, my healthy egg rolls. Oh no, we can't curse anymore on YouTube. What are they going to do with the old videos? I hope they grandfather those in.
They get cut too.
Oh
Mhm.
no.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean,
now you need more
I
to
don't-
watch your mouth in Courtney's life.
No, I know. I was just thinking that. Like, oh no, how many lives have I gotten in trouble with the occasional F-bomb dropping?
Yeah. I don't know. They tighten it up.
Yeah.
They copied Shedmore's rules.
Right? Why?
Now
Yes,
everybody's
what he just
confused.
said. Okay, I'll be right back.
Actually,
Here,
they changed YouTube so much from the beginning. In the
Yeah, they
beginning, you can show everything.
Yeah.
How to this kind of a deer, how to gather them out, everything. Now you can even not show blood of a fish anymore.
Yeah, that is crazy. It's so woke and insane. Oh, I think I'm gonna do Teletubby reviews on my channel. I'm gonna do something safe. Oh, what's up, Courtney? Shawnee
You
Shade.
Steve, you need to watch out for Tinky Winky.
That's right. I'm gonna dress up like Pinky Winky or Tinky Winky or whatever. My new panties that Cajun got me. What I ought to do? Do a woke channel and get paid. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Oh. Yo, Gabba Gabba. I've seen people talking about that before. I don't know what it is. I have no idea.
Gabba Gabba?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's like the Hillbilly Woke channel. I can have some fun with that. Oh. So has anybody got I'll look for who all's doing live streams tonight. I didn't find a whole lot. Big late night New Year's Eve parties. I didn't see too many. I think everybody's hiding in their house, worrying about the next year coming in.
I saw earlier that Lazy Days Ahead was live. That's about it.
You're on mute, Carol.
I couldn't set up my live just the way my day ran today. Just didn't get a chance to do the whole thing. Nope.
Yeah, Kaylin, you need to calm down. You know, you get out of hand. That's why you got penalized. You say you don't know. You know what got you in trouble. You know, so I heard somebody say earlier, said ignorance to the law is no excuse.
Mhm.
So you wasn't keeping up with it. You got yourself penalized. You got penalized like 12 ounces. And so that wipes away everything that you grew. And now you owe Shed Wars for next year. You got to come in with something just to show up, you know.
What? You can't smoke on live now either? What?
What?
Yeah, no smoking. There was no cussing, no smoking, no,
You okay with it?
no floral arrangements or flashing lights, no headphones,
What?
and then, no eating, no gray hoodies.
I think he's joking.
That's what they said.
I'm calling BS on you. BS.
You call BS on me. See if they answer.
I wonder if they work next to CPS.
They'll probably
I
see
guess
BS
the next
everywhere.
day they're gonna like delete all cooking channels
Yeah. No. Yeah. Maybe.
because you don't want to offend the starving people.
That's true. Because they're on YouTube.
Hey, you're in trouble, Courtney. You better straighten up. Ain't no more Lucky Charms at midnight for you, girl.
Yeah, that would screw up Kaylin's channel if they don't let you eat.
Yeah.
No, I have no idea. I just know talking about that.
Technically,
cussing.
Kaylin, we don't see you actually putting it in your mouth. Because the camera's not
That's
really
It's
facing
not
you.
really food porn, then, is it?
We're just watching the food. Yeah. So you could
Yeah.
technically say your cat is eating it. What's up?
Anywhere to begin, Homestead.
Hey, hey. What's up, Janice?
I
We're
guess.
just discussing new rules.
I guess
Oh,
Elon Musk better buy YouTube.
What? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then make it
Yeah.
stock increase and bail.
Yeah.
I guess it's yeah. I guess
Happy
if
New
it
Year,
does that,
Janice.
To you too, Janice.
It's 11:30 almost on the East
Yeah, I
Coast.
got 11:25 on mine. I don't know what's wrong with my
I
computer.
said almost, Carol.
Oh, sorry.
I said almost. It's still 11. I said almost. It's fine.
Okay.
It was 11:25 on your
Okay. Crabby
Steve-
pants.
Steve. Let us handle this. Would you?
Mr. Krabby Pants.
Oh, don't feel good. It's kind of cold. Has anybody ever made a Vicks candle? I swear to God, there's some that I've seen. I've got to look that up. A Vicks candle. I want to stick a candle, a little birthday candle down in a can of Vicks and burn it. But I'm sure it would probably blow up or something if I did that.
I wonder if it would work.
No,
what?
no.
I like it on my feet when I don't feel good. I can't put it up real close to my like I can't put it on my chest because of being asthmatic.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard all I know is I want to breathe through my nose. Okay.
Oh, that sucks. I hate that feeling. when you're
Think about getting one of them test kits and running a bamboo shiv up my nose just to, be able to break free something, Oh. Oh. No, I did not, Q.
I'm trying to do that ginger thing like Passamaquoddy swears by.
The ginger thing. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she says to put vinegar, I mean. Did I say ginger?
What?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
Ginger,
thinking of all the dipping sauces I don't have for these egg rolls.
No. Oh,
I looked at my egg rolls after I got them out and went, crap, I haven't eaten anything like this in forever, and I have nothing to dip them in but coconut aminos.
Oh, no,
ginger.
don't do that.
Yeah, ginger is good, but I mean, she says to put vinegar in hot water and like the steam and inhale that steam, and it helps clear some of that out.
You know what eucalyptus oil is?
Yep, that's what's
very
in
good.
it. Yeah.
Gear showed up. Gear! Or he decloaked, one of the two. He has to decloak to shoot. Can't fire phasers while being hidden.
Courtney, Homestead Aquarius isn't going to believe you unless you show him.
I didn't say that. Okay, yeah. So if you're in the shower, let's see how that works out. You're sitting there watching this.
You got to prove it. Yeah,
Prove
it.
Video where it ain't happening.
I was thinking that, but I wasn't going to say anything.
That's like probably against the new rules too, I would think.
Yeah, well,
Maybe
she's got
not.
a video coming out soon proving that she's got a, thing.
Well, it's another YouTube for that.
Sorry.
They have a YouTube for 18 and up.
What?
That's called
Yeah.
OnlyFans, isn't it? Actually, what is that? What is that one? It's called? It's
Really?
the other thing I've got.
What's it called? YouTube 18?
I don't know. I think PornTube, but I'm not sure.
Pornhub? That's
No.
not YouTube.
No. I don't know nothing about
That's not
that.
YouTube, Yossi. Just in case there's
I don't know nothing about that.
You
there's a
better not
translation breakdown there. Just
be knocking on your door over there, Yoshi. You better watch what goes on in your chat now. What you're talking about.
Well, I can always say it's New Year Eve and everybody's drunk.
That's right. Can you say that though? Would you get in trouble for that? I mean, are you guys allowed to get drunk over there?
Yeah.
I've worn thongs wide, but they never find them again. It's,
They'd be sitting there in the morning. Allow police, open up.
Actually,
We
the
know what you said
Muslim
last
cannot drink, but Jewish drinks. Like wine is part of our tradition.
mm,
There is
I
every.
just realized Courtney's actually Jewish.
Huh.
See, Court, you didn't even know it. That part of
Well,
you is Jewish.
I bet she does the whole ceremony of
No,
Saturday,
No.
Friday night, Saturday morning. So
Well, she does do a
It's not-
ceremony. Friday night, it goes like this. Saturday
And
morning.
that's only to drink it.
Oh,
There is whole ceremony and pray about it,
oh.
especially in Friday night.
She prays on Friday night that she doesn't run out of her box wine. Right, Court? That would be bad timing.
Oh,
How did that come up, Kaylin, that Muslims aren't supposed to drink any alcohol? Is it the fermentation? Are they not allowed to have fermented stuff? Like, where did that happen? Shalom, Courtney, to you also.
they go through a lot of cooking, Sherry, when they're cooking, though, I'm sure.
So anything that alters the mind, Kaylin,
Okay, if you're gonna do it right.
you got to get the translator.
I put it.
Translator.
And to drop those Hebrew
Oh,
characters.
okay. I was thinking something else. Little layaway plan for these things.
Hmm.
Get your translator plan. You pay for it before you get it done.
These are the worst egg rolls ever.
They sound dry.
They are.
So they do sound a little crunchy.
The crunchy part's not bad. They're
Okay.
supposed to be a little crunchy, but they need a sauce. I don't have any dipping sauce.
It's
Oh,
okay.
good. I'm glad
Thank you
you
for
said
coming.
I'll have to make that egg roll in a bowl is what it's called from I forget the name of the doctor who came up with that recipe that it's an okay thing to eat on his diet.
You know, you can
That's a
do
country.
an egg roll very easily. It's gluten free. Just whip up egg,
Mm-hmm.
fry it from both sides, put vegetable in, roll it up, and you got an egg roll.
That's an omelet, but it's a rolled up one, minus the
Yeah,
cheese.
but listen, egg roll. So every egg that
Oh.
you roll,
You're just too
it's an egg
genius
roll.
for me. True. Very true. Oh, you do? Oh, that sounds good, Rebel Canners. I probably could use the spring roll stuff because that's rice paper. Just make it into a spring roll and deep fry it. I just don't deep fry things because I have bad situations happen when I heat oil too much.
Yeah, but you can bake it.
You can bake those rice wraps?
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
didn't know that.
I have one in my pantry.
Oh, okay. I've never baked in it with any of them. Secret.
If-
Oh, it's the Chinese
if
five
you did
spice.
it-
That's one I
If
don't
you
have.
dip it in like lukewarm water,
Yeah.
you dip it and it's very pliable.
Yeah.
So you put whatever you want in it and you can bake it.
Huh.
You can put egg on top of it and sesame, and it's like
Bakes.
without the bread pastry part.
Yeah. I'll have to try it.
It's the same thing. I did it.
Yeah.
many
I need to
times.
get an air fryer, Kaylin. My daughter would love that. Because she's like
Yeah.
a chicken nugget queen.
I have
Yeah,
one.
And pizza roll queen. Huh?
They're
I have
great.
one.
You have 3 of them there? Louis, what did you just say?
They're great.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I speak in the same
Oh,
time.
it's okay. It happens on these things. I'm sorry.
I have one.
I'm not now.
It's very helpful. I used to like cook my chicken in it,
Mm-hmm.
even regular chicken, without breading and nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Came very good.
I've heard that.
Yeah, see, Janice is, you know,
Yeah, Courtney, I saw
Oh,
the
these-
pictures.
Yeah, we know. Mine was just frozen egg rolls and chips right now, and I had some rotisserie chicken before we got home. Oh, and a piece of chocolate cake. I have a chocolate cake in my fridge right now. That's gluten free.
I'll have to buy something.
I also have a shrimp ring for tomorrow.
Yeah, you know, you always can put it on your mind that it's healthier because it's gluten free.
Yeah, isn't it? No. Fruity Pebbles is gluten free, so is the chocolate version. But not too healthy.
Chocolate 40 pebbles.
There's a cocoa, what was it called? That would make your milk turn chocolate?
Cocoa
Oh,
Pebbles.
here in Israel
Cocoa
we have like
Cocoa Puffs, right?
here in Israel we have the same thing, but they call it Coco Man.
Oh, Cocoman.
Yeah, and he has like a black dude with rusted
No, he
like
does not.
yeah in the picture.
He's
It's a cartoon, but yeah.
Man.
Coco Man.
It's
And you
Cocoa
have
Man.
It's Cocoman.
yeah, and you have like
Drink
the
my milk, man. It's delicious after you put the Cocoman puffs in it.
you have like a hat in the color of
Cocoa Pebbles, that's it.
what
Now I want some of those.
um,
Not now, but later.
what the country that Bob Marley was?
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Jamaica,
Yeah, he
man.
had the hat like in the Jamaica color.
Yeah, he's a Rastafarian. So there's probably some special stuff in those chocolate cereal boxes.
I don't think so because
What was his
they they sell it for kids. So if
Hey.
it was for adult, maybe.
I don't know. Some moms might
But it's not
be okay with that.
legal. It's not legal here yet.
Mm. Yeah, I'm wondering when the federal will tip. Or if they're just, it's another separation thing that they use for us. Separate us all.
Well, in a lot of countries in the US, you can go and buy brownies, special brownies.
A lot of states have them. But you have
Yeah.
to, like in certain states, you have to have a card like ours to go get those. But our dispensaries I haven't seen, but I've only been in 2 because I'm, not, going there all the time to those
Well,
places.
if you think about it, people who does that, they're gonna do it anyway. So why not for the country to get some money out of it?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, right now though, you have to use cash or your debit card because it's not federally legal, which I
Oh.
didn't know that. I went into a dispensary with just my credit card and they were like, oh no, we can't. I was like, what? And I found that out later. I might have even found it out on a live.
Hi, Bob.
Bob, I think.
I sent you the link in the email. What?
Nothing. I was going to tell him the same thing. You did.
Yeah.
I gotta wash these glasses.
Well,
they're not
if
coming
you-
clean.
But anyone can come up because I put the thing in the description.
It's probably too far up in the. Did you
No, in the
in your
what do you
description?
call it? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you got to just watch for face. Damn.
Yeah. No, if I don't know you, I'm not gonna put you up.
You don't get to come up. Oh, I just knocked my light off somehow.
The blue light.
Yeah, this light, the light in front of me.
Oh, the other light.
Yeah, I don't know how I just did that. I was looking for my lovely special old lady perfume.
Oh, that
Yeah, the
perfume.
muscle rub.
Yeah.
Don't want to rub certain things with this, so you might be in a lot of pain.
Yeah, I learned it the hard way.
I don't want to have an accident with that.
Yeah. You need to thank God that you don't have
Oh yeah,
that kind of problem with like the male part. Yeah.
yeah, that would.
I put it once and I washed my hand and I went pee.
Oh no,
But yeah.
no, that's terrible. That's like, oh shoot, I just wiped it on my face. That's like, who was saying
Hot
that
peppers.
about the hot peppers? Yeah, that was terrible.
Well, I remember that Bob had a story about his son.
Yeah, yep, that's where it was. I was trying to figure out which one of us had that experience. I knew it wasn't me, but
Well, you messed me up now. I finally had to go. Hear this? You hear it?
yeah, what is it?
It's food. I have got to
He's
have
snacking.
something to eat. All
Is
right,
it
let's play a
Munchos?
game.
Are they
Let's play
munchos?
a game.
Okay.
What is Homestead Aquarius dumping out onto a paper towel right now? All right. Y'all pay attention. Listen, I'm going to give you a crunch. Oh, here he comes. Brown Girls Anonymous. I need to get down in the chat now so I can listen to Bob.
What?
I'm fixing to move out there with you, Uncle Bob.
Oh, where's that?
He wants his own brown
Philippines.
girl.
I got to have me one. I got to go a vacation. I want to go on
Oh.
vacation to the Philippines.
What part?
Homestead
In a
Aquarius
good
wants to know where the cute ones are.
a
Which
good
island has the cutest ones?
Every one of them.
Yeah, pretty much.
The cutest ones that aren't shysters.
The ones that call you daddy, but you don't have to pay for them.
Oh, there ain't none of them.
Oh, wait, no, I do.
That doesn't
Dang it,
exist.
I'd have to pay for them too.
Mhm.
They're
They're here in the
listen to this crunch. Listen to the crunch. Okay, here goes. Oh, yeah, I broke it. Sorry. Here you go.
Bugles?
What am I crunching on?
A bugle?
No. We go through
Potato chips.
Funyuns. I'm eating Funyuns. There's too many crunchy things. So
Oh,
anyhow,
yeah, too many.
True.
There is Pringles, Doritos.
I know. I thought of Pringles first, but he said he dumped them out onto a napkin. I was like,
I'm eating Funyuns, original style.
oh wow. the
Oh.
Funyuns.
Yeah. But I need to get down and do my eating of my snacks off the camera and charge my battery back up because it's dead.
Okay.
And I will sit here and listen to Bob tell me more
Okay.
stories about the beautiful brown girls over there. Yeah.
Thank you for coming up. Have a good night.
You have a good night. Have a good night, Robert.
Happy New Year, Yossi, and everybody. Y'all be good.
You too.
You too.
Yeah, these are the worst egg rolls ever I had.
So what's up in Israel today, Yossi?
Well, I can tell you that Putin is still wanted to end the world.
Maniac. Typical dictator.
Yep.
Yeah.
Create a war so that he can maintain his level of power.
I wonder if the rumors are true that, he is actually dying or if that's just propaganda too.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, that he has
I
cancer.
haven't heard of it.
Yep.
Well, maybe.
But they deny it over there. The Kremlin will be like, "Oh, he's in perfect health."
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Like they did in China, like they did in North Korea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
In
whatever
fact,
happened to Kim?
it's making sense if he died only to put his name in history.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Sure.
action of a dictator. Do you remember the dictator in Argentina who attacked the Falkland Islands?
Hmm.
Took on the British because he was losing popularity at home and thought a war would rally his own popularity, but
Mhm.
wound up being his demise. Ridiculous.
Yeah. How you doing, Bob?
Yeah, not bad.
How's the new year look? Or is America still there in the headlines? Or do we need to know something over here?
I don't know. I'm the same over here as I am at home. I don't watch the news. I don't succumb to the propaganda. I just
He's
stay to
on
myself.
vacation. Why one?
Yeah, why would you?
Yeah.
True.
Why?
Mhm.
True.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I don't
Janice
know.
said the Pope died.
Yeah, I heard about that.
The Pope died?
Yeah, she said the Pope died. I haven't heard anything, but again, I don't watch the news either. I gotta go wash my glasses. I can't see a darn thing.
Mm-hmm. Huh. I didn't know he died. I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah.
Well, most of the news here is not in English, and I can't understand everything. I can catch little bits, but I choose not to watch the news abroad or at home. It just doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense to me.
Well, if something is big enough, you're gonna heard about it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
are any more
asking-
people on two brown legs there, Bob?
No, man. No. Oh, no. I avoid that stuff, man. Yeah. That was just a fluke thing, those two were just I have never seen them since, either one of them, and I don't want to.
Yeah.
That was I don't get it. I don't know where they came from or nothing. I haven't seen them since. No, what I did see one of them on the back of a motorcycle in the complex here, but I don't want to deal with people like that, and they're just trouble. Yeah, we're gonna zoom out of here in a couple days and go back to the States.
Back to the cold.
Yeah, back to the cold weather again. Yeah. Mhm.
The cold and miserable. At least you didn't. Well, you didn't stay in the state this week on this cold weather.
Yeah, I understand there was a big storm that hit most of the U.S.
Yeah.
and we
Even
were able
Florida got to the 40 and 30s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure that Buffalo and that some other places got it bad, but it was
Yeah.
pretty bad here in Canada where I am.
Well, as I understand, places like Buffalo, New York, and other places in the Northeast it's pretty common for them to get nailed with some really nasty cold weather.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I was checking my security cameras back in Seattle while we were here, and almost nothing where we lived. It was just almost
Oh.
nothing. It did get
Yeah,
cold.
but I bet it gets cold, yeah.
Yeah.
Even here in Israel, last week we had like in between 5 and 7 a.m. is the most cold of a day.
Okay.
And we got it on the 40s, even here in Israel.
Wow.
They ask you if it's 2023 in the Philippines.
Oh yeah. Last night was our New Year's Eve. You know, it's already the day one and into the new year here.
Yeah, almost 10 minutes where I am till the new year.
Oh, nice. You
Okay.
still drinking? Hi, Willis. Luis? You're still drinking?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Well, that's one way to avoid the coldness.
Not be aware of it. Yeah.
No, alcohol makes you warm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in the Alps, when people got lost in the snow, the dog used to have like the big San Bernard.
Mm-hmm.
They trained them to find people.
Yeah.
And in the collar, they have like a shot of alcohol because if you're stuck in the snow, if you drink it, you're gonna get warm.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard about that. Those, the ski patrol dogs and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is, if you're in some kind of an avalanche, that's the only thing that's going to find you if you're buried in the snow as a dog. That's the only
Yeah,
thing that's
exactly.
going to find you. You know?
They can hear you and they can smell
you. Yeah.
Yeah, I was the last place I was living at. I would do some snow removal on a 4-wheeler, and I'd always have a flask of whiskey with me, always.
Mm-hmm.
Always. I didn't abuse it, but at the same time, when you're out there for 6-7 hours, take a swig of it, warm your chest and your stomach right up.
Mm.
Usually is a type of brandy that makes you warm.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't need any of that. I have hot
flashes. It's depend of who got lost, because if a child got lost, the San Bernard have a thermos with hot cocoa instead of her alcohol.
I'm muted, Barry. I unmuted myself. A shot of brandy in the dog's collar. Is that what the dogs used to carry? Those big?
Yeah, the San Bernard, the big San Bernard. Yeah.
We have major fireworks that were just going off a second ago. I guess their clocks are fast. It's not yet. I know my husband's waiting for that, for it to just all go off and be done.
Yeah. It lasted for a while here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Your neighbor, did she keep filling up cars after we saw the couple?
Oh, she sold a lot of pastries yesterday. I mean, a bunch. She had car after car after car, filling up the trunk with, her boxes of sweets and stuff.
Yeah.
And she made some money yesterday. A lot.
Did a lot of work for it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
If she's home making all those. Oh my gosh, can you imagine?
Yeah, it's
but
her.
Usually they have a big family that can help.
Yeah. When I'll go over there to get a pastry once in a while, and I notice that It's her and usually 2 other women with her
Oh, okay.
in the kitchen, and they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Well, if you're doing it for years, you got like a routine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, like a rhythm down.
Yeah.
Still.
And I
funny.
see delivery drivers delivering probably the supplies that she needs.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Grab is like what do they call that here? What Joe does? You rent a car. You know, you call
Oh,
them
okay.
up.
Yeah.
Okay, Grab is like that here, but most of it's on a motorcycle with a large box on the back. And I see the
So
Grab drivers
it's
stop
like a
in.
DoorDash thing.
Right. But I think that what they're doing is they're delivering her supplies,
Yeah.
because Grab will, take this
Delivery.
20 eggs and a can of
Yeah.
flour to her. And off
Yeah.
they go.
Yeah. We have that with DoorDash, but we also have another one that does it too. But I know what you're talking about.
They'll deliver anything you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had that for during that parallelogram time.
Yeah, there was a lot of that here
Yep.
in Seattle.
Yeah, Storms is saying Uber Eats does it too. Yeah, Uber Eats, DoorDash. Trying to think who we used because we would have them deliver our groceries.
What company is it that Garden State Gardener Joe works for?
Oh, he does the people.
Uber.
He's like Uber.
Yeah, it's like it's Uber. Yeah, it's Uber.
Yeah,
he
but
does that one.
here, if you hire a Grab,
With
they'll
Instacart. That's it.
take anything that you want to deliver to whatever destination.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, we have what's called Instacart before the other one started doing that. Instacart did groceries, and then they started adding on stuff to theirs where you could kind of get extra things like from Target or whatever you need the thing.
Basically, it makes sense.
Yeah. My doctor
If you need,
go ahead.
if you need one item, you're not going to the supermarket for it.
I don't know. It pays to go to the supermarket for it sometimes if your supermarket is close because they, tax tip, but they charge extra on top.
Yeah, it'll
I
be a
don't
little
know.
cheaper to do it yourself.
And in the US, with all the traffic and the line and everything,
Yeah, still cheaper sometimes if you're close. It is.
I always think it's.
I mean,
better.
I would rather order. My husband is the one that would rather me go.
Yeah, if you want it done right, you do it yourself.
Yeah. Homestead Aquarius. We can only get drugs delivered. That's a nice neighborhood you're in, Homestead Aquarius.
Yeah, I get
Sounds like Bob's old one.
I get medication delivered to my mailbox.
Oh yeah, my husband has that.
My diabetic medication and blood pressure medication comes through the mail.
Yeah, I
which
think
is
Homestead
nice.
meant meth, like your old neighborhood.
Yeah. Oh, the bad medication.
Yeah,
Not the good.
bad medication.
Keep that stuff away from my house, man.
That's
I don't
right.
want nothing to do with it.
It's Happy New Year. We missed it.
Oh, we missed it. Oh.
Happy New Year!
That was-
Yee-hoo! We forgot to
it's
count
now.
down.
It's now New Year. Yeah.
Yeah, Happy New
For
Year.
you, for me, it's 7 a.m.
Yeah. Well, it's 12 a.m. here. Happy New Year. Yeah, Chipper, it got to be that way too. I didn't like sometimes the stuff they picked, or they were really crappy at picking vegetables.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah,
Really.
I don't
Anytime.
order nothing. I'm buying everything myself.
Yeah, never. Like I'd have to be done.
Huh.
Somebody deliver my groceries to me. I hate
Well, I
somebody else pick my vegetables and fruits and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, you're
I the
welcome.
one who cook. I the one who use the vegetables. So
Yeah, they didn't know how to pick out certain vegetables. Like,
It's part of my training
yeah,
to know how to pick.
true.
Oh.
That's true. I never realized
Got
in
it.
all this time that was your refrigerator on the right-hand side.
That
Yeah, right there.
that is my deep freeze.
Mm.
Oh,
And I have a deep freeze, with refrigerator, and another refrigerator.
yeah, that's the one I always saw your dad going to, so I didn't notice that you had two.
Yeah, I had two and one deep freeze.
Nice. Yeah, I need a bigger setup for my fridge. We have the flip. We have the fridge that is on top with the freezer on the bottom, but it's just as big as one of those fridge
Yeah.
freezers. I'd like
Oh,
I'd like to get the side-by-side doors.
that is 7-drawer deep freeze.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Instead of like the one that in the US that you have laying down, mine is standing up.
Yeah. I got the standing up one, but mine's smaller than that. That's a mini. It's like a mini vertical.
And every fridge has a freezer of its own.
Yeah. That's the fridge freezer. It's what I have flipped over, and it's about that size. It's just opposite.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce, guys. I got breakfast here, so
Oh, nice. All right,
Happy
Bob.
New Year
enjoy
to
it.
you
Happy
guys.
New Year to you.
take care, everyone.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thanks
Bye.
for coming up, Bob.
So I have this one. My deep freeze is Toshiba. You know Toshiba?
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
My regular fridge is LG, and my other one, the new one,
Mm-hmm.
is Samsung.
Nice. Yeah, the LG is that's what I have, is the LG. The flip one. I know. Storms, I hear you. And they're also the side-by-side storms sometimes too are not good with electric. Like they aren't the most efficient. That's why
Yeah.
I kind of stayed away from it. But visual wise, I wish it was side by side. It would just be easier than bending down into that one.
You saw the new LG with the glass window that you can knock and like see through.
No.
You know that one?
No.
LG came with a fridge that have a window in the door that you can knock and see what you have inside instead of open it.
Oh my gosh. That's laziness. Come on.
Yeah.
Really? That's a lot of money for laziness.
Yeah.
I've seen the ones where they have the computer in the door, and I thought that was kind of cool. But
no, that's cool.
Yeah.
That if you want, you can watch YouTube and everything in it if you want.
Yeah, that made sense because then you don't have to
But you have even an oven.
Tofu.
You have even a regular oven that, the top thing that go down and up. You have a computer in it. When you cook on the top, you can watch the recipe on the computer.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, it's New Year here, and I'm pooped. I'm ready for bed.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel it, so I'm gonna shut it down.
Okay.
All right.
All
I'll
right.
see you
My
guys
back,
later.
my back is
Okay.
there.
Yeah,
telling
that's
me.
how I'm feeling. That's why I was putting on the stuff. I don't probably sitting in the chair today.
You never saw you never saw me like that, no?
No, that's right. Never seen you in long sleeves. That is crazy. Now I want to go and look at, stuff at Best. We have a store called Best Buy here.
Yeah.
And it has all that. It's like, now you make me want to scroll on there before I go to bed.
Fancy stuff. You have even electric washing machine that have the lot of feature in it.
We have stackable electrics in our garage. They're front loaders, but it has quite a few features, but pretty much the same. Huh?
You're not covered dreams?
What?
So,
What do you mean?
I'm gonna put it in the.
Oh, okay. You too, Chipper. Thanks for popping in, hanging out with us. Like your pups. They're cute.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get going. I'll see you guys later.
All right, Lewis. Yeah,
Have a
that was
good
like a
night.
false start there.
All right,
Good
bye.
night, Lewis. Bye. Yeah, I hope you do too, Janice. She says, I hope everyone has a great New Year's Day, and let's see, make the best New Year. Be kind to one another. Love you all on panel and chat. Love you too, Janice. Yeah, I hope everybody has a really good New Year's Day. Yeah, is it New Year's Day or is it the New Year Day? Because you only get 1 year. Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna end the chat. Thank you for
Okay.
coming.
Who is Cleveland Brown?
Who's in the privates?
I don't know. They got you. They got up there because you got to shut this down. They got up there because of you left it where you left it.
Yeah, I know.
Is it true?
I know about it, but I'm careful about it.
Yeah,
you see.
I know. But that's how the other one got behind the scenes and almost got into Court's thing.
Yeah, but I'm more careful about it than she is.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I was forgetting where you've come from.
Yeah, yeah. So
Throat
thank you all
punch.
for coming.
Have a happy New
Have
Year.
a good night.
Yeah.
Have a good year.
Have a good year.
Bye.
Bye.